No. Tony's going Call of Duty
where's White?
Soldier.
Where's White Sphincter? Okay, I'll just change it to them.
He needs both eyes for this. Come on, Decus! Tony! It's down. You press down. No, it works. Oh. A snake.
No, but Josh, like, I think Snake Eater is like one of the best games for PlayStation.
It was on a PlayStation.
PlayStation 2.
No wonder I've never heard of it. Oh, I don't know.
I mean, yeah, it's really good.
Whoa!
I played all the way through Metal Gear Solid 5. It's not PC though.
What is it like Call of Duty?
No.
Oh, with more
like,
boxes?
It's like Monkey Ball but sneaky. No, I'm kidding. It's nothing like Monkey Ball. It's just like a action sneakster.
Action sneak play?
Yeah. And then there's like a really insane plot with crazy bad boys.
Yo, that sounds right up my alley.
Tony just died.
He didn't need that stock.
Oh shit. See, Tony's playing the Big Boss skin from Snake Eater.
Who's Big Boss? Is he a bad boy?
Big Boss is Snake but better.
How bad of a
And
boy is he?
lacking an eye.
So, you can't use Big Boss without being White Sphincter. Eye for an eye. You know what they say.
Yeah. So Tony should definitely change his skin. Because the only way you can play as Big Boss is when you only have one eye.
That's the rules. That's in the rule set.
But yeah, the plot of Metal Gear Solid is insane. Actually, I've never played Metal Gear Solid 4 because that was on the PlayStation only, and who the fuck? The PlayStation 3 only, and who owns the PlayStation 3?
I've never heard of anyone own a PlayStation 3. Jump it in the mine!
Though apparently Metal Gear Solid 4 is just like 60% cutscenes, so.
How did that happen? Meta Knight's, the way that Flux uses Meta Knight's upbeat again on the stage is so annoying. It's so good. It just like places him on the stage facing the ledge while you're trying to edge guard.
Yeah. It's like, haha, crap.
So like if you try to edge guard, it won't work and then you get punished. So the meta is just let him back on. I don't think I've ever thrown a grenade as Snake ever in my life.
Yeah, if Josh wants to beat me as Snake, he just goes to FD.
And Decus is
and
around.
you just literally like it's the Decus is unavoidable.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so
You don't have to Decus, just up smash.
No, Decus. Up smash on its own is Garb.
I know, but
Yo, I'll be out of shield with Snake is really
alright.
good too.
Well, Tony's throwing just like he threw Grand Final. That's...
You ever seen Professor Pro? I played him once. It was horrible. Yeah, I played him in PM once. I played him in Melee. Everyone knows I played him in Melee.
Oh, it's White Sphincter. Wow, I didn't think you could just switch out players in the middle of the set, but apparently you can.
In Losers Finals, you can. Yeah. I really like Tony's strategy of watch Flux beat a Snake and then go Snake.
It's like the thug mini thug finals within the bracket.
I want a thug final so like, bad,
you
but
beat
I keep
my
winning.
homie. Okay. Tony knows to not go for the stick.
If Tony stays Snake and loses this set, I'm going Snake against Flux.
I think it's required.
It's the prophecy.
God, my feet smell awful.
And then Flux can be on the Hall of Fame by beating only Snake. Is Flux on the Hall of Fame? You know, I feel like he's won a PM tournament.
No, I don't think. Oh, I know he's the only one like Brawl Minus.
No,
and
he didn't win Brawl Minus. I did.
No, he won single button mode, but he's not in the Hall of Fame. I don't think.
I swear, no, he beat Posky to win a PM tournament before.
Won a PM tournament?
Because he was #1 on the PR last year. He had to have won. Why were you guys so good? It doesn't make sense. Dude, that's the key. That's the key. Once you start trying in Smash 4, you get bad. If you go full memes, you can't lose. There.
Oh yeah, Smash Jam 26. PM.
Huh?
30.
Yeah, there's
The big 3-0.
That's a lot.
First one I went to was like 4.
What was the first one last year?
22?
21 or 22? I think it was 21.
Wait, last year?
Yeah.
I was 17.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
That one was huge.
You're right. Yeah,
And then the stream
42
disappeared?
melee entrants, I think. I got 5th, 0-1. I knocked 0 into losers, got 5th, and then 0-1.
That was the biggest win of his career.
Yeah.
Hey, Tony's winning. Now he's gonna lose, so that's okay.
I wanna give a jab at Flux's Meta Knight with my snake.
Just Dacus on the snake. Oh my god.
What? Hey,
hey bro.
hey, hey, give me a second. Flux be sliding around. Tony, you haven't Dacused once. What the heck?
You just missed. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's busted because if you hit someone with it, it like knocks them up into the mortar. It's so annoying.
And it's like unpredictable where it's gonna end.
When I was, what, 5th or 6th grade, my brother would always have brawl tournaments at my house, and I would just play just because I was bored. And I would go snake, and all I would do is Dacus back and forth. A 5th grade me knew how to Dacus. I don't know why.
Oh, I bet 5th grade Josh would beat me in melee.
In melee?
Yeah.
No, 1st grade Josh would. 5th grade Josh sucked at melee. 1st grade Josh had the best puff.
Yeah, we're gonna be here till like 9 o'clock.
Yeah, pretty much. 6:20.
It's showtime.
It's showtime. What is this music?
It's the original WarioWare.
Oh, I've never played enough WarioWare. Yo, we were gonna run a WarioWare tournament and everything but Smash Jam.
Yeah, that's a good point.
We never did. 'Cause I think Kagosha said it was impossible.
Well, who is he to say what's possible?
He's run a lot of obscure tournaments in his day. Okay, Tony just...
Tony, sometimes life just isn't worth living, you know? Sometimes you just gotta jump off the stage and just get it over with. I'm still like 99% sure that I'm in a simulation.
Dude, that's the freakiest dream we've ever had. Like,
You want to hear a freaky dream I had like 2 nights ago? I had a dream that I fell off the bridge at Bridgeway, and then I died, and then I woke up from a simulation. And there was like a crowd of people around me, and there was a picture of Josh up on the wall, like that said Josh Weber, and like everyone was like in like lab coats applauding, and they were like, "Oh, you did a good job. You made it to, you got to your 2nd year as an electrical engineering student. That's pretty good." And then I'm like an old guy, like a super old man, and I'm freaking out because I can't do anything because I'm old. And I'm like, no, I want to be Josh again. And then I woke up. So I'm pretty sure they put me back in the simulation. I'll test at Bridgeway tonight.
No. I'm back. Dude, that'd be like the worst. That'd be the like you write like a manifesto or whatever, like a suicide note, and it's like I just gotta test to see if this actually is a simulation.
Testing if
BRB.
Hopefully BRB.
I mean, there's no way of knowing.
Unless they didn't do a very good job and you accidentally find out. Like they did with me.
I don't think they do a personal simulation. I think they put a bunch of people in the simulation.
Well, what if I'm like the prototype?
I don't know.
What if, like, to teach people, like, to get people to learn things, they put them in a simulation, so, like, time is actually not going as fast as it is in this world.
Yeah.
So you learn things, and then you wake up and you know all the stuff.
It's like essentially immortality.
I mean, there's no way for time to stop completely.
I mean, but if it takes like 10 minutes to spend 20 years in a simulation.
Yo, immortality would suck. You would just watch everything else die.
But not
And
if you're in
that's
a
it.
new simulation every 10 minutes.
That's true. Oh, this is
my
some
God.
really relevant commentary.
Yo, what if Meta Knight is the simulation?
Oh!
That
Got a
was
blast.
Really unfortunate. I'm glad I spelled sphincter right. Are you gonna go snake against Tony's snake?
Ooh, now that is a good point. We Falcon Dittoed in Melee. Yo, my snake is fire. What is he even saying
He
there?
said, kept you waiting, huh? It's his signature line.
That's what he's saying? I thought he was just angrily grumbling as he was
It's
coming
like-
out of the ground.
I'm pretty sure like he's like died multiple times in every game. Like his line when he comes back is like kept you waiting.
That's what that should be his catchphrase. Every time he comes back from the dead, he grumbles very
Well, you know,
angrily.
like they actually changed the voice actor for Snake in Metal Gear Solid 5.
Really?
Like,
I mean, it's not hard to find a dude that sounds like Snake. Just like
yeah,
find
I mean,
a.
but like they had
find
the
a
same
smoker.
voice actor for fucking like 8 games, and they're like, you know what, we're gonna change it.
I don't get how voice actors can like stay voice actors for so many years for the same character. Like voices change, right?
But you're a voice actor, so you're good at. Oh my god.
That was the
That's
sickest
like a
grenade.
dunk. That was like a CS:GO grenade,
Bro,
where you get that crazy nade and kills someone. Took a nade yesterday and it did like 80 damage.
I don't know how CS:GO works, Chucko. Is 80 a lot?
For a nade, yeah.
What's the health?
100.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, what the heck?
It's like a really good nade. There.
No.
Damn. Okay, where are we going for our dinner?
That was a good question. If we want to cheap out, we should probably do either McDonald's or Taco Bell.
Can't do Taco Bell. We're not doing that ever. Oh, the Tony Tech.
Yeah, you threw yourself into Taco Bell going for one of the most challenging things.
I got chicken, dude. I didn't
$5
even
boxes,
get beef.
that's like an 8 out of 10 difficulty.
No, I'm never doing it again. What else am I supposed to get? Dude, you got a freaking, like, KFC.
Oh,
And you died also.
No, I didn't.
You told me you did.
I probably died from something else, because KFC is so good.
So
Oh,
bad.
I love KFC. Except Popeye's better biscuits. TBH. Even though KFC biscuits are pretty good too.
Just go to a Mexican restaurant. It's like 2 here.
Really?
Yeah.
But isn't that expensive?
Yeah.
You think I got that?
Tony didn't. Tony failed the Tony Tech.
Tony, that's the only thing we have you here for. To tech. Yo, Flux going
Oh, okay.
I was about to say Flux going ham, but really Tony just went ham on himself.
So, I'm gonna predict Tony's gonna go Roy.
Why? I've never seen him go Roy before.
If I say it, it'll happen. Tony, you're gonna go Roy. LRA start. You're going Roy.
Oh, speaking of Roy and severe mind games, the guy that was PR number 2 in Waukesha for PM, Real Dog, he would sometimes go Roy, and he would just start charging his neutral B, and he does this mind game that I've never seen before, where he starts charging it, and then he like kind of whispers to you, jump in, go in there, and it worked like 3 times. Not against me, but I was watching, and it's terrifying. Real Dog beat Marshall before. Like Marshall's Game & Watch, he like 3-stocked it, and then Marshall switched to DK because he was like, what the heck, and then Real Dog just bodied him. No one knows about Real Dog though.
Is he real?
He is real. Actually, I don't even know if he's real at this point.
Wait, Josh, we were just talking. Is anything real?
Now that, if Steve is real, if Real Dog, if he's real, anything can be real. Yeah. I told you about the guy that the guidance counselor asked him what he wants to be when he leaves high school. And he said he wants to be a taxidermist. And then she was like, oh, that's cool. Where do you go for that? And he's just like, the woods. That was Real Dog. He was also like legitimately super racist, but he was like, he never talked at all. So it was like terrifying.
Yo, is Tony throwing? I'm Tony throwing.
It's the prophecy.
Grenade.
It's the prophecy. He wants to see my snake against Flux. Can we have the cardboard bear if Flux wins? Can we have the cardboard bear, Zen, Kendrick all in the same video clip and just call it like Flux versus snakes? All right, Tony's got to take 1 stock. It can't happen like this.
Actually, you know, I realized my brother used to do this to me. If Snake just crouches and does his little like stabby, like it's like impossible to beat if he just like stays like crouching.
That's what I call snake in the grass.
It's like insane, dude.
Tony, use snake in the grass. No!
Dang.
All right, Flux. Round 3.